All right, folks. We're gonna go out and see what Tina's doing. She's doing something in her garden. Let's see what Tina's doing in the garden today. Looks like she's planting something. I made this little raised bed for her. I think this spring, right?
Yeah, we just made it this spring. Well, we had raised beds before, but they were kind of cheese. So we did it better this spring. A nice one.
So what you planting today?
Well, honey, you know, I didn't realize that lettuce was a winter crop. Like, I don't know. I know that sounds so stupid, but I didn't realize it.
Silly.
And now that my lettuce is doing so amazing, I just got all excited about winter crops. So now I'm planting some cabbage.
So what do you mean this you planted earlier in the year, this lettuce?
I planted it this summer and it never did anything. And then all of a sudden it just sprouted.
Well, it looks really nice now.
Doesn't it? So now I'm gotten all excited. I'm like, well, I'm going to plant some cabbage now and see what happens with that. So
love some fried cabbage.
Now I'm just going to be a summer and a winter gardener.
Very nice.
Yeah. So Walmart had all these, I was at Walmart and they had all these little winter crops out and I thought, oh, there's cabbage.
Seedlings?
Yeah, it's just little ones.
Yeah.
You know, when we go to Uvalde, they have cabbage fields up there on the Robert's parents live out of town a little bit, and on the way out of town, there's all these cabbage fields. And when we go there, like right after Christmas, before the New Year's, in the mornings early, when they've pulled all the cabbage out, you can go down the road and see heads of them on the side of the road where they've fallen off of the.
Yes, it's always kind of a thing for us when we go see Grandma and Grandpa. We always go see them. Usually sometime after Christmas. Yeah. They usually go spending Christmas Day with my sister up in North Texas. And when we're headed out there, like Tina said, we're always on the lookout for stray cabbage heads.
It's something that we saw a long time ago when the boys were little, so now it's just become a thing. Like, look for the cabbage.
Look for the cabbage, yeah.
And we usually every year find a head or two on the way out there.
Yeah, because they load those carts up when they're out in the field picking the cabbage. They heap them carts up, and then when they're rolling down the road, there's a couple of
yeah, they're like big wooden wagons. Literally, they just pull them down the road, just from the field to the barn, but they go down the hardtop for a little ways.
So we always luck out, usually find a fugitive, a cabbage that's falling off the wagon. And we'll pick that cabbage up and take it to Grandma's, and she usually fries it up with some bacon. Ooh, it's so good.
Yep, Grandma's the one that taught me how to do that.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't know if that came from your dad's family or who taught her that.
It's awesome. It tastes like candy.
Yeah.
Then she puts just a little bacon, and she'll cook that bacon about halfway done, and then she'll put the cabbage in there, and then she'll sprinkle a little brown sugar on it. Ooh-wee.
I cooked that one time on video here.
It was so good.
Yeah. My mom makes like a cabbage soup, and I mean, I like it, but I like it the way Grandma does it way better.
Yeah. I like it to have some firmness to it, not so just...
Yeah, not so limp.
So limp, yeah, so soft.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. What are you doing?
I'm gonna come over there to the RV, and I think I'm gonna tackle that, let me move it over there, the camera, guys. So we've had problems with that window there. When we got it, it looks like that's why that bag is hanging over the door. Let me zoom in a little bit. See that trash bag? Well, that window looks like it's maybe slid down. So I'm gonna go over there and start tackling that and get some tools, and I'll see you guys over there in a couple minutes. Come over here more.
You're already on, baby.
Oh, okay. So it's upside down. Does that matter?
No.
Oh, okay. So this is what I was talking about, guys. See, it's like this glass, not broken anyway. There's a hole right here, like probably an inch. So what I'm thinking that the glass probably just slid down. So I'm gonna take this outer out, this little plastic thing,
Oh yeah, you can see it's just not broken or anything.
So I think I can
slid down.
Unscrew this. I want to unscrew it, and then I can figure it out.
And then we're gonna get some screen and replace this screen here because there's no screen. That screen, we're gonna redo all that screen.
Yeah, get a roll of screen and some more of that rubber.
Yeah, redo all of that.
It'll be pretty easy.
I think so too. I think we can handle it pretty simply.
I'm kind of curious of what this thing has done here.
It's a lot of screws around that window.
Yes, there is.
Will it move at all with that many out?
No.
Huh.
3 more. Just want to make sure it doesn't fall
Yeah.
and break the glass.
Definitely don't want it to fall.
Okay, one more. One more screw.
One more.
Let's see here. Oh,
Oh my gosh. You're gonna need me.
I got it.
Oh, it did just slide down. Look guys, it's just slid down to the bottom right there.
So I don't know. It must be glued on there. That's what it is.
Oh, we just gotta re-glue it.
Yes.
Well, praise the Lord.
I don't know what kind of glue. Oh, it looks like more silicone, guys. More silicone.
Well, he's got lots of silicone.
A lot of silicone.
He
That's
told
what
me
that is.
one time he come home from work and I don't know, you were greasing something. I was like, that's a lot of grease. What'd you say?
Grease is good. Grease is cheap. That's what they say at my work because they just pump grease in the equipment because grease like it is so cheap and it keeps stuff from, wearing out. Just pump it full of grease.
That's what he told me. That's what the mechanics say. Grease is
Yeah.
good and grease is cheap. So he
It's
greases.
cheap as in instead of fixing
Preventative.
Preventative, exactly. That's
Yes.
the word I was looking for.
And also silicone. We have you have a big old tube of silicone.
Yes. So we're gonna
All right.
come back. I'm gonna put some silicone on here and see if I can reattach it, and then put the outer thing back on, and we'll be
Honey,
good to
I'm
go.
so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, baby girl.
You cleaning all that old stuff off of it?
Yeah. So what I found out so where the glass went, this actually has like a little groove in here where they had a bead of the silicone. It goes all the way around the window. So I'm cleaning out the old silicone out of it. There's still some more in here. Right here. Get all that old silicone out of this groove. And then to make sure that the glass will stay on there, what I did is I went ahead and I noticed it was already this part was coming off the door. So my first dilemma was, how am I gonna silicone it and then put it onto without sliding down? But this came off, so now I can silicone it, put the glass on there, let it dry, and now I'm gonna have to silicone around this seal, and now put it all back together. Good as new. It's just gonna take a little bit of work of getting all this. I gotta get all the silicone out of this groove, and I gotta get the silicone out of this also. And then after that, finish it up, put it back in. Be good as new. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, honey. You just figure all these things out. You just start tinkering with it and you just get it all figured out.
That's how my dad told me when I was younger. Just figure it out.
Just
figure it out.
don't stop till you figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Eventually, sometimes I'll do stuff that I just can't figure out, but most of the time, I usually can figure it out. I mean, I think I'm pretty sharp as the next guy, so.
I think you're pretty sharp, baby.
Yeah.
I think Tomas thinks you're pretty sharp too.
Moss, he loves me.
Yes, he does.
All right, guys, so went ahead and cleaned it all out. There's all the old silicone here, and I re-siliconed it. I'm setting the glass on there. I'm gonna sit there for
probably about 24 hours. And then I'll put another bead around here and set it back inside the door. And
So we're gonna just leave it sitting like this all night.
Yeah.
Like put it in the house somewhere.
put it
warm?
somewhere. Yeah, I put it in the house somewhere.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys.
Are you gonna do the jacks tonight or no?
Yeah, we can still do the jacks if you want to. Get some
We're gonna
fun. We're
put some
yeah,
blocks.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Go ahead.
We're gonna put some blocks under those back jacks.
Yeah.
I can't zoom in because I have silicone on my fingers. So I don't want to get it on Robert's phone. So we're gonna clean our hands and we'll come right back to you. Hi. All right, so we have to finish our RV door today. Robert brought home, stopped and got some silicone on his way home from work so we can get that door finished. The weather's kind of looking kind of yucky, so we definitely need to get that window put in before,
rain in the forecast.
yes, before the bad weather moves in.
Yeah, I think Friday. So.
I'm excited because Elijah just called and he's on his way home from school for the holidays.
Yay.
Yay! And he asked me, he said, Mom, what are you cooking for dinner? And I pulled
First
up.
question.
First question. And I said,
do it. No, what are you cooking? What are you cooking?
he's the baby. So I pulled out these little, I said, I have riblets laid out. I was going to cook these little riblets tonight. And he said, yeah, I'm not really a fan of the riblets. What all meat do you have in the freezer? So I go to the freezer and I'm like, I have chicken, I have sausage, and I'm going through the shelf, all the meat I have. And he said, oh, I think I'd really like some sausage. Could you have Dad grill some sausage?
Dear old Dad's out here grilling sausage.
So there we go.
I'm just gonna get the charcoal ready and then I'm gonna work on the window.
He's the baby.
The baby.
And he'll be home for Christmas, so we're excited.
Yes, we are.
All right.
We got like 4 or 5 more days until I go on vacation.
Yeah, Robert and I have to work a whole nother week, so. Yeah. But I'm sure he'll think about me when my alarm goes off every morning, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like I think about you through the summer months.
Right, right.
I do think about you.
No, you don't.
All right.
So you never get up with me in the morning? Make me breakfast.
I pack your lunch the night before. I don't have to get up.
Yeah, you need to get up in the morning and make me breakfast.
I used to get up every morning with them when I didn't work. But now that I work, I work. Mama earns her own money nowadays.
That's right. That's good.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to get this grill going here.
Nice in this jacket. A barn jacket. If you guys see me on this same, he's wearing that same jacket every time. This is what I wear when it's cool outside, and it's
ripped to shreds.
Good. Oh, there's some holes in it.
It's a mess. Yeah, it's all ripped up. I told him, I said, let's get you a new barn jacket. He goes, no, I love this barn jacket.
It's nice and warm.
Okay, we're going to get the grill going, then we're going to finish that window for you guys. And right now we have a little plastic bag over. Let me walk over here. We have a little, we kind of redid our little bag, and we got everything ready to go in so we can get this window replaced. And we can check that off the list. All right, tell us what you're doing, babe.
All right, so the older window had some little cushiony little thingies there, and these are actually for like in the house cushiony things for furniture. So I'm just gonna use those. So I think it is so it
won't vibrate.
It won't rattle in between.
Yeah, in between the layers.
We're just making do with these.
I think that'll work fine.
I don't want to get it so you can see it'll restrict the vision of the outside.
I think 4 will be good.
I think 6 will be better.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, you might as well do them in the middle of the other side then. Just go ahead and make it 8.
I guess I could cut those off and use half there and half here. What do you think?
No, just put them on there. It's fine.
Okay. You don't use these little ones anyways, huh?
No, I don't use the little ones for anything.
You use these for like chairs and stuff.
Bar stools.
Bar stools. Like that. Like that. Okay. Since the last video, it's all set up now.
Yeah, it's set up nicely.
Yeah. worry about it. Now I got a silicone around here now.
All right.
All right.
Let's get the silicone bead right there. Silicone bead all the way around it.
Yep. All right, she's ready to get in there now. Here we go. Wish me luck.
Do I need to hold it up there?
Nah, I think it'll sit in the door.
And then the white part goes on the other side?
Yeah. White part goes on the other side, yeah.
I'll hold it. You gotta open the door and get the white. Yeah, that's well, you did that the other day. Don't worry about that right now.
Can I open the door? I want to put pressure on it. All right.
Take the roll.
To be totally honest, guys, we actually did a video.
Don't tell them.
We did a prior video of this. We had to re-video it because we put it inside out. We had the last video, we had this, actually the one we deleted it, but we put this in the inside and we have to do it completely reverse.
I wasn't gonna show anybody because as soon as we put up there, I said, I don't think that looks right.
She went back and looked at different videos.
I went back and looked at the video we did yesterday or the other day, and I'm like, no, we did it backwards.
We did it backwards, so.
At least we fixed our mistake.
That's right. I would have never known until she actually went back and looked at a video and she goes, oh, we did it backwards. The black's supposed to be on the outside.
No, because I didn't think it looked right. When I was like looking at it after he got it up there, I was like, I don't think that looks right. Something doesn't look right. And then I was thinking, well, someone could just unscrew the screws from the outside and break in. Like, that doesn't make any sense. The screw should be on the inside.
Not that it would be very hard to break in.
I'm just saying, I just didn't think it looked right.
You're probably right, though.
So I went
you're
back,
right, Debbie, you're right.
looked at the original video, and I realized that we had it backwards.
We had it backwards. So take two. Okay. I gotta get some of this off of my fingers. I put my screws in my pocket and I gotta dig in there. I want silicone. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
That's enough.
I'm gonna turn this down. That's good.
Put some on the top, hurry.
You can get some of this silicone, baby girl.
I think this
Right
is
here.
good. Hold on.
Right here.
Okay.
No, look at me. Wipe that and then put it on the top where the rain is mostly going to be trying to come in. On the top.
Okay.
Yeah, up there, yeah. Almost. Oops. This one on the sides here. Right here. Just gathering a little of the excess silicone and putting it on the outside. That's where the most potential rain will come in, of course. This RV has a lot of silicone. Lots of silicone.
When they put it together, this company goes through some silicone.
More silicone in this RV than Hollywood. Probably not that much. Probably not that much.
Maybe not that much. 2 more. 1 more. Last one. There we are. That's it. We got her in correctly this time.
Sorry, did you fall? Was it my
No.
fault?
I didn't fall.
Okay.
There we go.
Now I'll let that dry and then I'll clean the windows real good.
Okay.
I got silicone on my hands.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys.
Take 2.
One day we should just post a blooper video of
Bloopers.
all the
Yes.
mess ups we have.
And there's plenty.
Plenty of mess ups. But
Not yet.
thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes. Thank you for hanging out.
We
with us.
got this project done. We're just so happy when we get to check these little things off of our list. One more down.
And then the wire is next.
Get the wiring
I think
done.
I'm gonna take a peek at it, see what details of it, how intense it might be.
But are we gonna run a plug from our breaker box, right, and put a plug back there?
I don't know. It'd be smarter to run a wire, or just buy a generator, and then you have a generator also. So
I think we should run a plug because I think he just wants to get a new generator.
we're gonna do the cost.
We'll have to weigh those up.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Anyway, we appreciate you. We appreciate reading your comments, and we appreciate all the advice that you give us.
The compliments
And
too.
the compliments. Yes, thank you very much. I'm Tina.
And I'm Rob.
And we're living off the hill.